G'day guys, and welcome back. Persona 3 Portable. We've had a few updates about the remake that I will get into a little later in this video, but for now, we will continue our playthrough and head off to the 4th floor. A room on the 4th floor. Yukari, Mitsuru, the chairman, and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you.
Bro, are you not checking me in the hospital?
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you.
Oh yeah? You ever heard of a phone?
Please, have a seat.
I mean, it is 2009. Okay, fair enough, mate.
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm not bad, mate. Yourself? I mean, I technically met you in a flashback that isn't really... Well, not a flashback, you know what I fucking mean.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
On what planet, though? No? I mean, not on Earth?
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand.
Oh, I know where this is going.
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs.
I mean, if I did, I tried very hard not to. I just went to school like normal the other day. I didn't really give a shit.
Went out, nothing was working. There were coffins everywhere.
That's all semantics. I don't know what you're talking about.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
Not really.
That's the dark hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Wait, so you're telling me it took an hour to walk from the train station to the dorm? What? I think that's the most surprising thing out of this.
I
Hidden?
guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight.
Wait a minute. If this is a global thing, does it just like shift time zones? I'm sure someone would fucking realize
It'll happen
eventually.
tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting.
Bro, there's so much I need to talk about,
You
but I
saw
don't
those
wanna...
creatures.
Oh, look at him, he's smirking, he's a
We
Saiyan.
call them shadows.
He wants to
They
fight
only
him,
appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin.
so no one. Basically.
It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Hell yeah.
Akihiko, why are you always like that?
Cause he's a Saiyan.
You just got hurt the other day.
And he got his Enkai boost.
Now. He does his work well.
Yeah, exactly.
Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
That's a bit of a mouthful. So what is C supposed to be school terms? They're supposed to be people who stay back and do more work. The execution squad part of it sounds a bit dicey though on a school
On paper,
sheet.
we're classified as a school club.
Yeah.
But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
The first two letters make sense. But
Mitsuru
the
is the
execution
leader.
squad.
I'm the club advisor.
A
I don't
shadow
know.
feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour.
What, like me?
Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows.
Like that fucking weird kid who made me sign a contract with questionable things written on
That's
it?
Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. Which means it's all up to you guys.
Oh, thanks. I
I'm
see.
glad you're quick to understand.
Yeah, I've been through this rodeo a few times. Zero opens a case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily from inside.
What
Oh.
he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Get into some mob boss shit where she slides the
We've
case
prepared an
over.
evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright, why
I
not?
was afraid you'd say no.
Can't say no to a free firearm.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad.
Oh yeah?
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Where was I supposed to stay? Like, honest question.
Hold up. Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
Oh, wait a minute. Were they pulling a sneaky? Maybe they knew I was immune before I came here. I don't fucking know. Join C's to fight the shadows. Voice rings in your head. Ah, first social link. Okay, full Arcana. So in P5 it's Prism Master, in P4 it's the group you're with, and in P3 it's the group you're with. So P5 standing out, I say. Feel your inner strength growing. Recall Igor said about social links. Intensive social link strengthens the power of the personas. These are the bonds you form with people you meet. You're still tired from your hospital stay. You decide to return to your room. Okay, so real quick, all of this cast is getting redubbed, and I'm very skeptical because I love the voices in this game. Like, I can't imagine Akihiko sounding any different than this. Mitsuru, maybe, but like Yukari and Akihiko are burnt into my brain, so it's gonna be fucking weird.
How are you?
Oh, great. I just hope they do a good job. I really do. How'd you get in here? No, who the fuck are... No. How'd you get in here?
Always with you.
Well, that's not inherently fucking creepy. Where's my gun?
Soon, the end will come.
Yeah, where's my gun?
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I really appreciate that, thanks.
I wasn't expecting you to thank me.
Yeah, I'm full of surprises, mate. You'll see soon enough.
But you're welcome. That is what I'm supposed to say, right?
Yeah, I guess you're
I don't
right.
really know what this end is about either. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
Bruh, you need to stop with this.
And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
See, I don't even know if characters like this are getting recast. I just know the main ones are.
It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
Well, it was like an in-game week ago. Bit
I
more.
expect you to honor your commitment.
Bro, I don't have to honor anything to you. Who the fuck are
I'll
you?
be watching you, even if you forget about me.
Well, you already forgotten.
Okay then. See you later.
Get out of here, mate. Well, you just ruined my sleep schedule. Thanks for that. Waking me up during demon hour. Not very fucking kosher. Morning. Thanks about yesterday. Akihiko senpai's injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru senpai. Oh no, here it's starting. Is senpai okay? Yeah, Akihiko senpai was attacked by a shadow on the day that you collapsed too. He said he injured his ribs a little. He just needs the what is it, the healing pod or a senzu bean? He just needs a senzu, he'll be fine. He's a Saiyan. Gary began talking you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Well, that is an option.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Siri left as soon as she was done. Well, she's very businessy, kinda no bullshit, isn't she? That was
She's
fast.
probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
She just doesn't fuck around, wasting time. I can respect that.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Oh my god. Seems that Junpei's listed. Of course he is. He's just one of those guys that just butts in the conversations and shit. That's why I love
Well,
him.
it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Uptight.
Never mind. Let's go.
What did I strip mall?
About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know?
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
I'm talking about Mitsuru Senpai.
Yeah, I
Why does
know.
Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh?
Because he has no friends. That's why.
Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment.
Yeah, he's not the worst. I've seen a lot worse in these Persona
You know,
games.
last year he...
See, you gossip all the way back to the dorm. Oh god, poor Junpei just got fucking roasted for, what, an hour it confirmed? Takes an hour to get back to the dorm from the train station. Oh, rip. Dormitory 4th floor. Mitsuru and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
Bro, this is the coziest looking room.
We were waiting for you. There's
I would
someone wanna
love to see
introduce.
this room in the remake.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Oh no.
What's up?
Oh no.
Junpei? Why are you here?
Oh, it's over.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night.
Oh,
He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
this game started for real, not
He
P5.
found
There
me
you go.
crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
I'm just picturing that. I hope P3R does like a flashback to that thing, so that'd
He
be
said
fucking
that's,
hilarious.
you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Bro, I can't imagine Junpei sounding different. Because all the main cast is getting replaced. Just, oh. I was okay though, even though I... Actually, no. No, when I first awoken, I passed out.
Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to all us Persona users.
Didn't really happen in the other games.
But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys.
I guess I did get tired a
I
little
had
bit.
no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Well, you're not a bad tank.
Huh? Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
Let's do our
You
best.
can count on me.
Junpei joins C's.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time,
Oh, this
Mitsuru
soundtrack
and
again.
Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
And we are already going to the dungeon.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
Surprised my character didn't see it, although then again we were walking in the
Dark
opposite
hour?
direction.
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
But you'd think with
And
all
it's
that
the
shit they would have
perfect
like
place for us
glanced
to
around.
train.
Oh, train, of
You
course.
can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Oh, don't be a stickler.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
But you're immune during the dark hour. That's a little weird. Maybe he hasn't done it yet, I don't fucking know. Gekugan High School front gate.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Oh, bro. Okay, so as this cutscene happens, that wasn't the only announcement with Reload, that all the voices are changing. That it's gonna be hard to picture. But there's no FemC or the answer. Which means thank God I'm doing a FemC run. So yeah, that's kind of like annoying a little bit. Because it's still not going to be the definitive P3 version with everything in it. But I had a feeling there wasn't going to be FemC because they ported this instead of like FES, right? I hope they at least do like a
Tartarus,
DLC.
the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth?
But yeah, look at this fucking thing.
What are you talking about?
Out of all three concepts, out of palaces, out of the TV world and this, I really like this.
What happened to our school?
It's just fucking creepy. Because the other two are in separate worlds. This is in your world. There's no
Once the
separation with
dark
this
hour
shit.
passes, everything returns to normal.
It like invades your fucking world.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
It's asking the important stuff. Oh, she knows something. Look at that. Every time they do dot
You don't
dot
know
dot.
either?
No.
Oh,
I'm sure it's complicated.
I'm
Well,
not
maybe
trusting
now
her
we'll
at the
find
moment.
out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it?
Bro, he's such a fucking Saiyan, man.
There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
And he gets bummed that he can't fight. So this is Tartarus? Decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
I love the clock symbology about time and it ticking and
It sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
yeah, we can handle it.
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us?
Another for real.
Oh, me, pick me.
Me, pick me. It's lines like that I can't imagine redubbed. Especially since it kind of looks like they're rewriting the game as well.
You're in charge.
Minako, you're in charge.
What? But she's a girl.
Hey, Junpei, none of
Well,
that.
she has fought them before.
Seriously?
For real?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
Here's the thing, in Persona 4, they make you the leader because Yosuke and Chie just aren't leaders at all. And you awoke first. And then they figure out you're the wild card. I think they figured it out after. But in P5, they make you the leader because you're the wild card. It's discovered, like, right there. But in this, they just make you the leader because even though Yukari, I think, summoned hers before this point, you just summoned yours and actually fought shadows. So I think that's the reason you actually have
I'm
combat
aware of that.
experience.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
Honestly, not really. I mean, think about this position. You are literally just hospitalized by these fucking weird things. You know nothing about them.
It all feels so sudden, doesn't it?
Yeah, I literally got back like a day
But
ago.
hey, I'll be right there behind you. Come on, let's go.
Bro, Yukari is such a good fucking friend. It's little things like that that you're gonna lose out with no FemC. There's lots of character growth around FemC. Oh, you know what this
What's
means.
the matter?
Velvet Key in your hand is shining. keep fitting the door's key of it, as if he was being sucked in. God, it's like Atari and pulls you towards it. I'm making lots of Dragon Ball references this video. I don't even know why.
I've been waiting for you.
Hello.
The time has come for you to wield your power.
I did that earlier.
The tower that you are about to venture into.
I really like Igor's performance in this. How Frankenstein he is. Really, it's just.
How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
There's a lot of emphasis on it. It's really good.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
Oh, they're gonna recast Igor? I mean, they're gonna have to, right?
That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
About that door. I don't want to know. About that door.
It leads here, although no one but you can see it. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0.
I mean, how many
It's
wild cards
empty,
are in this series?
but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess
Are the
multiple
possibilities never
personas
ending?
and summon them as needed.
I see it, I see it. It's always been inside of me. Endless
And
possibilities.
when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
Wonder if they're gonna change this in Reload.
There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned.
You know, I'm currently making a video. It's like top 15 things I want to see in Reload. And there's a few things I've already mentioned in this playthrough on there, but there's lots of stuff that's going to be on there. It's going to be really in-depth shit.
Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
I've got all my things picked out. I just need to record me talking and the footage. That's it. So yeah.
My spare time will soon be scarce.
What, helping Yu Narukami on the side?
But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Ah, but before I forget...
Oh, FEMSA exclusive thing.
Do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room? Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you see?
Is it a man? I think it's a woman. So you can actually choose your attendant in this game. And because the woman attendant is in the male route all the time, no matter what. And since Reload is not having FEMC, I am going to pick, is it a man?
I see. Then let's bring him out for a proper introduction.
And learning this, I'm going to try to do every like FEMC unique possible thing. All her unique social links I'm going to do. I'm going to like skip the ones that they kind of share.
My name is Theodore, but please, feel free to call me Theo.
Theo!
It's a pleasure to meet you.
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Look at him. P3 is like the best
Hey,
assistants
Are you
to.
alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Really? A zombie?
That's what you picked to dwell on?
You surprised?
Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my chain here. Don't worry, though. I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
Like he didn't knife me. I don't think I'd be around one zombie though. I think take multiple knives.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's skedaddle. Check your own status by press the command menu. And you can save and heal on this little clock. Okay, so this is the Tartarus entrance. You're going to be seeing this place a lot. Well, maybe not in this playthrough. So this is Tartarus. Alright, let's do this. I'll prove I should be in shot. I don't know about that, mate. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. Since Yukari and Junpei have no real experience in battle, make sure you back them up. Keep equipment that helps me search for info in there. Please don't touch it. Yeah, Mitsuru rides a fucking motorcycle, that's kinda cool. But anyway... Yeah, I'm ready. Anyway, how I'm gonna do Tartarus is... I'm gonna show off this entire tutorial part.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me.
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
And she's the
It's my
navigator.
persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day.
Yeah, so Tartarus is Mementos. It's a randomized dungeon. And it's the only dungeon in the game, so there's no like pre-built dungeons.
That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Which makes me wonder how they're gonna do Tartarus and Reload.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Brie Curry hates her, man. Let's begin. Keep in mind these are real battles. Now let's see if you can eliminate all the shadows. Okay, so this is how I'm going to do Tartarus. I'm going to show new enemies. Or battles are really difficult. So I'm going to fight every enemy type once. Or show if battles are really fucking hard or battles I get fucking murdered in, right? So actually might use your weapon. Yeah. This is probably the hardest persona to get a sneak attack on the enemies in. Because they're very fucking alert.
Takuba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Yeah, I'm fine, mate.
Okay. Then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
Okay, spoiler, but this thing's weak to Aggie, so I'm just... For this first fight... I want to use like a Yakari and shit. Oh my. Okay, let's just heal that. Let's just heal that real quick. Oh my god.
One enemy remains.
Let's get their cut-ins. He said him, by the way. That's a little error. Alright, let's just fucking kill it there. You can go this whole tutorial without using them, so I just wanted to show them off very briefly. Should be a staircase nearby, do you see it? Stairs is the only way to proceed. Can't let you go any higher. Oh, there it is. Ooh, ooh. So yeah, Reload, new voice cast. Gonna be very interesting not having these as the VAs. It's gonna be kind of jarring if they're not really good. But then again, yeah, it's just a strike them first tutorial. But then again, Persona's done this before.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to
Oh, this
consider
is just
during
attack
battle.
types.
Do you want to know more?
Nah, I'm fine.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit.
But Persona's done this before. Did it with Kanji, between 4 and Golden. It did it with Chie. And I think it did it with Risei. I think. Don't quote me on Risei, but
Struck the enemies one more.
Kanji and Chie definitely, right?
You exploited
It
the
also
enemies.
did it with Takemi in P5 and Royal. So it's done it before. But the whole cast? Like, I saw this thing on Twitter. It was little voice clips of all the new VAs. It's not how they would actually, like, 100% sound as the characters. It was them as other roles. But I listened. Makoto's really good. The new Makoto sounds pretty good, especially since Makoto barely talks much anyway. Probably wouldn't even notice it. The new Yukari is very, very jarring to listen to. Because Yukari is a very, like, iconic sounding voice to me. The new Junpei sounds 50-50.
If you didn't already notice, doing
And
so
the
will
new
also grant you
Akihiko sounds
additional
really
attack.
fucking strange.
Would you like more details?
That's not
Then
necessary.
proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
I don't want to, like, spoil the rest of the characters by saying them, though, but all in all, like, one of the main characters of this whole game sounded pretty good. You know, the one at the start of the reveal trailer? They sounded pretty good, which is really good because they're a major character.
enemies
Here's
we...
our chance. Let's get him.
But, oh, and Mitsuru. Mitsuru actually sounded really good. So, Mitsuru might not be too bad, even though I like this VA too. So, Makoto and Mitsuru, out of the ones we've met now, they're alright. You know? Oh yeah, so this is how you get your personas in this game. You do a little shuffle mini game. And I wonder if this will change. I wonder if this will change in Reload. Some level ups going. But actually, didn't even look at my new menu. So this is the menu. What we got? It's only got Cleave. He gets Aggie at 5. Yukari only has a heal move. Then there's me. Oh yeah, and look, there's only 3 social link stats instead of 5 in this game. I wonder once again if they're going to change that. There's a lot they can change with pretty much every mechanic in this game. And that top 15 I'm making, it has all the shit I think would be good changes, and changes I'd want to see. I detect a shadow up ahead. How are you feeling? If you're another party member is in bad shape, use healing items. Have Takuba heal you if you don't have any, which means this, basically. You know what? Bang bang. There's a tutorial. Okay, okay. You can actually die here, and I don't want them jumping me. So yeah, Tartarus looks fucking massive. In the brief gameplay we saw. The hallways look like 10 times wider.
All of your enemies in battle than to attack them
So
individually.
I think they're gonna add a sprint option in Tartarus.
You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this?
Mitsuru, I did this already. You saw me do it.
Includes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once.
Unless it's a boss, in which case
There
you're
may be
fucked.
times, however, when an escape will be impossible.
Like when it's a boss, in which case
This
you're
battle
fucked.
is one of those times. Good luck.
Oh, come on. You know, no, I don't think that's correct. I was gonna say if there's more enemies and you can't escape, but I don't recall that ever happening except for now. Oh, I love the music. That's another casualty of no Femsy. Her soundtrack, which is vastly superior in my opinion. Well, not vastly, but I like it more. Her soundtrack's just gone. And so are her way better social links. Oh, no cut-in? It's kind of annoying.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
And just that voice line. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. It's like burnt into my brain. And they're re-recording like actual worded voice lines. So Junpei's me, pick me. Might not even fucking say that in Reload. Like, there's so many iconic voice lines in this game. I just think, I don't know, it'd be kind of weird. It'd definitely be a lot to get used to, for sure. As long as they nail the atmosphere. That's odd. Usually you're more shadows on the prowl. Well, at least you gain some XP. Let's go back. Should be an access point. And this is probably the only time I'm going to be doing this in this playthrough. But this is P3 exclusive and I hope Reload has it. You can split up your team.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
And they explore the floor for you. Not really gonna be doing it on Maniac. Because then I'll get fucking murdered by myself. But it's there. Seems you've returned to the entrance.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No
I
problemo.
see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
That's like a mini character arc. She was kind of nervous going in, and then she comes out. I was like, oh, that was kind of easy.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power.
Bro, you did one move.
Damn, I'm beat.
And it's only because I let you.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily.
Oh, I actually like the fatigue
Don't
mechanic.
worry, though. You'll adapt.
How it works in this, not how it works in FES. How it works in FES is a pain in
But
the
I'm
ass.
surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
Oh no, Saiyan talk.
We'll see about that.
Huh, I'll be number one the whole series. Until I get beaten by a... Until I get triple teamed, honestly. I don't even get beaten by the Kaioken user, I get triple teamed. And then he somehow surpasses me and goes Super Saiyan. Okay. Feel a bond forming between yourselves. Feel the power of your heart intensify as in reaction to the bonds between your friends. And rank 2. So yeah, all social links that are either unique to FemC or vastly written different, like Yukari's, I'm gonna focus on. I'm not really gonna focus on the ones they share. Because that way I can show off as much of P3 as possible if I do both runs. Dark hours soon be over. Yeah, skip to the next day. I mean, that should be obvious. Also the only game you go to the dungeon during the evening. Morning, I didn't know we were on the same train. But man, things have been real crazy these past couple days. You alright? Must be confused since you just transferred here too. I mean, when did I get here? 4-8? And I was out for how long? Like 8 days? So, yeah. Well, of course you are. I want to say that I'll take over your position, but I can't. Man, I'm so bored, I feel like I'm dying. I want to train. I want to go in the hyperbolic time chamber. We were going to be leader for a while. The way you fought yesterday was pretty impressive.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Oh no.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her.
Bro, Yukari's been nothing but jealous.
Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school.
See, I don't know how different Japan is. I mean, obviously it's a lot different from where I am or America or all that. But would teenagers really
However,
care about
change
bettering
cannot
the school?
occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment.
Would teenagers care about this?
That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal.
Would they?
I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions.
I mean, it's a good speech. Don't get me wrong. But they're teenagers. Maybe Japan's just different. I'm gonna stake it on two things. Number one, Japan is different, and number two, she basically owns the fucking school.
To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key.
What if my reality suddenly changed? And then I had to either choose to live in the better new reality, but then not have control, or... Oh, okay, I'm getting
I'm certain that
sidetracked.
many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. Hey, did you understand what she was talking about?
She's basically just saying do your best, but in a wordy way. So, of course I did.
Huh? Seriously? Man, you're smart.
Yeah, thanks,
Sure
mate.
didn't sound like something a high schooler would say.
Well, at least he understands. It didn't sound like something a high schooler would really listen to either.
If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Okay, I think that just confirmed my thing about, like, them listening because she basically owns the fucking school. Alright, today we're going over Meiji-era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. What a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isn't that against code? Just change the fucking lesson. Isolate a cloud suspended over the tall, snowy peak. You feel tired. Close your eyes. No real reason. I mean, you can go back to the dungeon straight away, but I'm not going to, so... Alright, Kenji. You better stop being asleep. You better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem, you fucking asshole. For that, you get another essay, along with your regular assignment tonight. I expect a slice of cake when you turn it in too, because fuck you. And don't cheap out the store-bought stuff like last time. Really bust your wallet. Stay up and listen to the lecture. Wow, how informative. My academics really went up listening to that. At least I know how to get fucking cake out of people. Class has ended. As of today, you'll be able to use your time at our school as you wish. Establish social links, you spend time with them. And you can raise your stats. And that's it. We're in free roam already. A thing I love about this game. We're already in free roam. Got a good 17 days before something happens. You probably know what that something is, judging how personas do their layouts. Dude, Mitsuru Senpai's speech this morning was crazy. I heard no one was even close to her in the election. Hearing her background, I don't know why they bothered. Let's face it, you're all just plain ordinary compared to her, man. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you, mate. It's not easy. Yeah, we can just look around. What's up here? Nothing at the moment. Oh, this girl. When you were absent, there was an election for student council president. Mitsuru Senpai's speech was so cool. I voted for her. Everyone else looks so small compared to Mitsuru Senpai. Ugh, Mitsuru Senpai. Yeah, guess who she has a crush on? Take a wild guess. Yeah. There's like fun side characters in this. Where's that one group who are like stalking each other? I gotta find them. They're one of my favorite like plot points in this game. It's just so funny. Look, you go here, first floor corridor. That tree seems special for some reason. I wonder why it's there. Does it commemorate something? Pessimon tree. Right, it says what kind of tree it is in the corner. Can you not break the fourth wall, Minako? Come on. Girls Volleyball Club. Would you like to observe? Gekkakan High School Gym. We watch the volleyball team. Everyone is having fun. Very exciting. Field. Girls Tennis Club is practicing. Let's observe. Gekkakan High School Field. Observe the tennis team. Everyone is having fun. Very exciting. Swim club is using the pool. Seems the school only has a men's swim team. Oh, that's a shame. Bro, this isn't like a kind of a biggish city, right? Like a medium-sized city. I live in a small town and my fucking high school had like a team for both. For swim, for volleyball, for all this shit, right? Well, not volleyball, I think. But for like, you know, other ones. Basketball. I don't fucking know. You ran into Junpei at the entrance. There's commotion at the gate.
Look, it's Akihiko-senpai!
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Wait for us!
Man, would you look
He
at
just
that?
doesn't care.
I hear they're always swarming Akihiko-senpai like that. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but...
Boxing
I
team.
mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Who? Us?
Who else?
I guess so.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station? Are your friends gonna come along too?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache.
Really does act like a Saiyan.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Like, I joke about it, but it's literally true.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Get out of here.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
Bro, you know who you're, like, saying this to, right?
Well, guess we gotta go. Sheesh, talk about putting a damper on a guy's afternoon.
Yeah, gotta analyze the competition for myself. Police station at the Polonia Mall. Side dead there of Junpei. Oh, here they are. They're right here. Feel my student continues to sigh. I have this strange feeling someone's watching me. Mate, can you not turn the fuck around like 2 feet? Or like 2 inches? Just turn your head. God damn it. And we have access to the entire map. So I think we are going to end this video right after we go to the police station. But first, funny little Easter egg. Junpei's technically with you right now. So if you try going to places that aren't the police station, he comments. Dude, if you go in there, you might wind up in the police station in handcuffs. Man, I'd never go down there if I could help it. Man, now's not the time to be eating candy. We gotta get to Polonia Mall, not here. I heard the ramen here kicks ass. Wanna try it? Hang on. We should get to Polonia Mall since Akihiko-senpai is waiting. Oh yeah, we better eat before we go to the police station, huh? Wait a minute, that's not as important. Dude, what manga is so amazing you have to read it right now? Dragon Ball. Forget it, we have to get to the police station. Are you dumb or what? Oh my god. We gotta get to the police station. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. Let's go in this conspicuous alleyway first. Dude, you passed the police station. Turn left. Alright. God damn, I'm such a
Thank you,
fucking
sir.
troll.
Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Oh, I love this music.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped.
So you buy gear from a cop.
And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
5,000
You
yen.
can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
Oh, say it, mate.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here.
Bro, he's on the level.
I'm only doing what I think is right.
I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Yeah, and here we go. What do we have? Slightly stronger Naginata, a barely stronger bow, and a sword with a higher crit rate that's barely stronger. So you know what? I'm gonna buy the sword. There you go. Armor. Okay, this is probably most important. Give me the best one, thank you. That might have been a waste, actually, because I can get one from Theodore later. Okay, no, who cares? It might be good. We'll see. But I have no more money. Those aren't really worth it. These are more worth it. Even if I sell this. Okay. Okay, maybe I can scrounge for something. Shoes? No. Oh my god, 200 off. Are you kidding me? $200 off. Alright. I see how it is. Psst, only 5,000 yen. I'm gonna take off since I'm in bad mood now. Bro, it's free money. Later. Junpei's left. And at this point, I am not joking, you have free roam for the rest of the game. There are no more forced tutorials. It is a beautiful thing, and it's something I wish Persona 5 did a lot quicker, because Persona 5 wasted an entire day, an entire in-game day, on just buying fucking equipment, and we just did it now. Like that quickly. So, yeah. And I think that's the end of this video. So in the next video, we have full, complete free roam to do anything we want on this map. We could go back to the dungeon, we could explore the town more. I honestly don't know what we'll do in the next episode. I know we're going to go back to the dungeon next episode at some point, but I don't know how soon. Should we try and get some links up? Should we try and do some of this stuff? I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and if you're enjoying the video, then there will be more. And I will talk more about the remake as well, especially in that top 15 I'm making at the moment. So anyway, that's the end of this video. See ya.